What's up guys, I'm Sadzilla and I'm an artist that went from 0 to millions of monthly streams in just 1 year. And this is Zilla Mode, the channel where I give you the tools and the opportunities to make the same results happen for you. Today's video we're going to be talking about consistency, being consistent with music/content and what that really means. Let's talk about it. For my first year as Sadzilla, I really didn't have a plan. I was very sporadic with my releases. It was like, oh, I have a song that I like, I should release this. Or I have a collection of songs that I like, I should release this as a tape or album. Like I said, there was no plan. This is usually how most artists release their music without a manager or a label. You know, it's funny, for some reason, artists have this innate desire for a record label to come in and sweep them off their feet with a contract. Yet, artists can do the exact same thing that labels would do for them without them taking all of their money. Today, I'm going to be sharing one of those things that you can do for yourself, and it's going to be the key to being consistent. But first, before we get into how to be consistent, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about why you should be consistent. Every day we consume media more and more, whether you're watching 300 TikTok videos before bed or listening to your favorite daily podcast every single morning. We are consuming media at such an extremely high level. Now, think about you as a small artist. Where do you fit in? How do you expect to breach that barrier of attention? How do you penetrate that fast food, gotta have it now, media consumption in the world around you? The answer is by being consistent. If you can put out something even once a month with a little bit of pre-promo, you could hold on to someone's attention, even if just a little bit. But if you release a song and then fall off for the next 2 to 3 months, I'm sorry, but the smaller the artist you are, the more in danger you are of becoming irrelevant. If you don't have a consistent impact on listeners, they'll unfortunately forget about you. Now you may ask, well, how do I put out that many songs? I'm not a fast food restaurant. I can't just microwave music. And my answer may surprise you. You can consistently release music, whether it's once a month or 4 times a month. All you need is patience and a plan. See, before, like I said, there was no plan, and right now you probably don't have one either. There was also no patience because once we had something, we wanted to show it off immediately. Whether it's just dropping the song on SoundCloud or showing way too many teasers of the song before release, we wanted feedback as soon as possible. But now, I want to challenge you. I want you to start creating a roadmap of releases, and that's going to take patience. You know, Russ, a rapper who is notorious for his strategy of releasing one song every week, actually did an interview with Gary Vee, and he had this to say.
It was literally put out as much shit as possible at a high level, like quality and quantity. They always said, oh, you have to pick quality over quantity. I was like, why can't you just do both? Why can't you have high quality and high quantity? And that's kind of what broke the fucking system. That's what did it, is that, you know, the first song I put out didn't get 1 million plays in the first day. The second song didn't either. The 50th one didn't either, but on the 98th one, it did. But that's why you need to go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to, tell myself, okay, I'm not putting out shit until I have 50.
This is exactly the issue that most artists have, and the solution is pretty simple if you allow it to be. Try not releasing music for 6 months and see how many songs you can build up. If you can get just 12 songs in that 6 months, or however long you take, I mean, you're good for the next year, releasing once a month. If you get 24, twice a month. If you get 52, once a week for an entire year. At this point, start scheduling your releases. Start making deadlines for art, upload, and promotion. If you take the time to create the music and set it up for release, you can spend the rest of your time learning and experimenting on how to promote that music. Consistency doesn't have to mean living release by release. It doesn't have to be stressful. Look, you may not have a choice when it comes to living paycheck to paycheck. But when it comes to creating, creativity, and productivity, there's literally nothing that you can't do. There's no limits if you just have patience to wait. But I leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that you'll start setting up a release schedule for yourself? Maybe you've never even looked at music like this before. Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And don't forget to click that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I drop videos just like this. But that's it for me. I'm Sadzilla, and you just went into Zilla mode. Until next time, Zilla out.